I'm Denis Droppa. This is my colleague Phuti Mpyane. We're at Geritech this morning to do a bit of a drag race with a difference. We have from Ford the new Ranger Raptor, which is the burliest, most powerful bakkie that you can get in the market. It is a 3-litre V6 twin-turbo petrol. And from VW we have the Golf R, which is their most powerful hot hatch. Completely different configuration to the Ford, of course. It's a 2-litre petrol turbo, and we're just going to do a bit of a 0 to 100 and quarter-mile run. How do you think it's going to go, Phuti?
David versus Goliath. Usually the smaller guy wins. It looks like it will have to be the same thing today. You can expect that.
Well, it's not usual that people will line up these two cars, but we just thought it might be something fun to do because you have the most powerful bakkie in town and one of the most powerful hot hatches. So let's get out there and see how they do.
Do excuse my voice. I've got a touch of flu, but I don't need my nose to drive and to discover how much quicker the Golf is.
Okay, let's go.
Jesus, that Raptor goes. Whoa!
I beat him off the start, but here he comes shooting past me. Don't know what happened to him at the start, but yeah, there he goes.
That's surprising. But man, is that a bakkie? Or is that a Mustang? That was quick. Next time I'm gonna do is do launch control. New age cars, you have to go into an iPad to get your things done. You just go back to buttons. Yeah, let's see. This should be better. My left foot on the brakes, right on the throttle, and we should disappear.
And there he goes. The lightweight Golf is just killing me now.
Bye!
As fast as the Ford bakkie is, it's just no match for the Golf R.
I can't wait to try that one.
We got 0 to 100 in 6.8 seconds in this Ford Raptor, which is actually quite awesome for a bakkie that weighs 2.5 tons. And it's by far the quickest bakkie in the market. The fact that they're on the same stretch of tarmac just goes to show how much work Ford has put into this bakkie to actually line up against the Golf R and not get completely annihilated by it. And let's see if it was the driver or if it was the car that won the contest.
And I've got my hat on, because I am a Walker, Texas Ranger.
With the Ford Raptor in our mirrors. Clear-cut win.
No contest. Man, it used to look better in this while wearing a hat. I can tell you that for sure. 4-3.
Once the launch control's working, then it's a no contest.
I'm feeling like a cowboy. Wow.
Right, this time I'm going to give Phuti a head start in the Ford Raptor, and we're just going to see how quickly the Golf R can catch him. Let's see what happens.
I hope he's going to drive when I can get to the other end. Because I feel like if you give this a chance, it might just be a bit difficult to catch it. But we'll see.
Okay, countdown begins. There he goes, and here I go. Let's see. You've got legs ahead of me, and we're starting to catch.
Oh, it's coming. Go!
And here we go, we're sweeping past it. Bye-bye. No complaints about this Golf's acceleration. But having said that, even though the gap looks big on camera, that Ford Bucky really is powerful. And if we brought any other Bucky here against it, it would be a huge no contest.
You cannot race a hard hatch with four-wheel drive, 235 kilowatts against a Bucky, a cool Bucky.
Right, so we've come to the end of our fun and games, our drag race with a difference. And did that go the way you expected, Phuti?
Yes, the smaller car won as expected. Smaller car, quicker off the line. It is science. It is a sports hatch anyway. The question was how quicker over the range it would be.
Look, it is all about power to weight ratio. Why we did this is because Ford, when it launched the Raptor, it didn't actually provide an 0 to 100 figure. So we thought we'd bring it to Geritech and see what it actually does. And it was a 2-second difference, 0 to 100 for the record, 4.7 seconds for the Golf and 6.7 seconds for the Raptor. So if you happen to be in a Raptor and you line up at the traffic lights against any other Bucky, you're all good to go, but maybe don't try and race a Golf R.
Yes, because it's actually better with hats. Just buy the Ranger if you like wearing hats. That's it.
So one more question. Just over 900,000 Rand, 1.1 million, which one would you rather drive home?
I'm a van man, so I'm taking the van any day, no matter how much more expensive and how much slower it is.
I think I agree. We're going to have to arm wrestle over this one.
I'm wrestling, Madala.